Let's see, where shall I read? This one keeps me from turning to it. I always like to get into stuff that I'm not supposed to be in. Okay, this is Ezekiel 10:1. Where's my glasses? I can't see nothing. Okay, Ezekiel 10:1. Then I looked, and behold, in the firmament that was above the head of the cherubim, with the S, there appeared over them as it were a sapphire stone, and as the appearance of the likeness of a throne. And he, this is 2, and he spake unto the man clothed with linen, and said, Go in between the wheels, even under the cherub, and fill thine hand with coals of fire from between the cherubims, and scatter them over the city. And he went in my sight. Now the cherubim stood on the right side of the house when the man went in, and the cloud filled the inner court. Then the glory of the Lord went up from the cherub and stood over the threshold of the house, and the house was filled with the cloud, and the court was full of the brightness of the Lord's glory. And the sound of the cherubim's wings was heard even to the outer court, as the voice of the Almighty God when he speaketh. So, yeah. And it came to pass that when he had commanded the man clothed with linen, saying, Take fire from between the wheels, from between the cherubims, then he went in, and stood beside the wheels. And one cherub stretched forth his hand from between the cherubims, let me start over, this is 7. And one cherub stretched forth his hand from between the cherubims unto the fire that was between the cherubims, and took thereof, and put it into the hands of him that was clothed with linen, who took it and went out. 8. And there appeared in the cherubims the form of a man's hand under their wings. 9. And when I looked, behold, the 4 wheels by the cherubims, one wheel by one cherub, and another by another cherub, and the appearance of the wheels was as the color of a beryl stone. And as for 10, and as for their appearances, they 4 had one likeness, as if a wheel had been in the midst of a wheel. 11. When they went upon their 4 sides. They turned not as they went, but to the place whither the head looked, they followed it. They turned not as they went. 12. And their whole body, and their backs, and their hands, and their wings, and their wheels were full of eyes all about, even the wheels that they 4 had. 13. As for the wheels, it was cried unto them in my hearing, O wheel. 14. And every one had 4 faces. The first face was the face of a cherub, and the second face was the face of a man, and the third face of a lion. The face of a lion, and the fourth the face of an eagle. 15. And the cherubims were lifted up. This is the living creature that I saw by the river of Chebar. Oh, I'm tired of reading now. I've been raking leaves and stuff.